I'm Babs Buttleby.
And I'm Jim Pickles. We invite you to join us at WOMG Action News, Douglas's Drama's winter production that is sure to start your evening right.
We are coming to you live from our new home here at Frederick Douglass High School.
Tonight's top story, show dates. They can be fun, but also confusing.
The dates for our show are February 21st.
That is a Wednesday.
February 22nd.
That is a Thursday.
We know, Jim. And February 23rd.
That's a Friday.
All starting at 7 o'clock. And we have one final show on February 25th at 2 o'clock.
That is a Sunday, I believe.
Yes, it is, Jim.
There are no shows on Saturday, right? Yeah, right.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
I knew that was right.
Oh, Jim.
Well, you can now go back to your regularly scheduled program.
Testing 1 2 mic check. Testing 1 2 mic check. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Principal Diaz here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I think we are going through some.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just coming out of this over here. It's going to be a little echoey, so get a little closer.
All right. So just want to go over the morning announcements. I think we had some technical sound issues. So just want to reiterate a few things. For those of you guys that cannot read lips, the Spanish Honor Society dues and applications need to be turned in to Ms. Patel in room E206 by March 31st. I'm sorry, by March 1st. I read that wrong. Attention Douglas seniors, check the Douglas app for scholarship applications. You can't get a scholarship you don't apply for. Over 200 scholarships go unfilled because students don't apply. Remember, the mock ACT will take place on Monday. Sunday night, make sure you go to bed at a decent hour. Turn off the Xbox. Make sure you have dinner and breakfast that Monday morning. Dinner Sunday night. Students report directly to your B1 class. That's different. On Monday, you're not going to advisory, you're going straight to B1. We'll go over that the next couple days. The prom 2018 is for juniors and seniors. The date is April 28th from 8 to midnight. Maybe we switch that midnight to 11. I don't know. 8 to midnight is what's scheduled so far right now. The theme is the Enchanted Forest. I was thinking out loud, sorry. The International Club will be celebrating the New Chinese Year on Tuesday, February 27th. After school, in room E206, there will be Chinese food and costumes. I'm gonna have to join you guys on that. I love me some Chinese food. That's it, that's all the regular morning announcements. Now, it's my turn. Guys, employability is huge at Douglas. Make sure you are following our employability rubric. Make sure you are to class, on time, on task, appropriate language, appropriate electronics. Be respectful and responsible. We have, as part of the Douglas app, the anonymous tip line. It's called STOP, S-T-O-P. It's in the Douglas app. If you go to the Douglas app, if you go to resources, if you go to the resources screen, you can scroll down and you'll see the stop sign with the word stop on top of it. The stop tip line is also in our website, our Douglas website. So you can get to it from there as well. Okay, so basically you can submit an anonymous tip to the administrative team through the Stop app. Guys, social media threats to any school are taken extremely serious. What we need is not what you heard. What we need is a screenshot of the actual threat. If you have that information, share it with an adult. Share it with your parents if you don't want to get in the middle of it, and have your parents share it with us. We need the actual screenshot of that threat. Let me tell you, at Douglas, we're borderline, keeping you guys safe is our number one concern, our number one priority. We will press charges 100% of the time. That's not okay. We will not live in fear. We will not be taken hostage by folks trying to prank us and trying to send threats our way. We will keep our students safe at all costs and do a good job with the security of the building. Now here's the number one thing I need from you, boys and girls. Do not open exterior doors. We control who comes into this building by what doors are open. After 8:27 every morning, there's one place for kids to come in. They got to come in through the front door. If they're coming in through Carter G, they got to go in through Carter G's door on the back of by their entrance. Guys, we are going to have folks randomly test us. Knock on the window. Folks from the district that you don't recognize and don't have a badge on, they're going to test us, knock on the windows to see how safe our school is. Don't open it. If someone's knocking on the window and they're pointing to you to come let them in, you go get an adult. Point to tell them to go around the front and walk away. Don't open the doors. Don't open any exterior doors. That is essential. That is what keeps us safe. Communicate and trust the adults in this building. They're here for your safety. They're here to educate you. I want to talk about a positive thing. The basketball games last night. So proud of our boys and girls basketball and what they did this season and how they came together from a bunch of guys that were from all different schools, from a bunch of girls that came from all different schools to become one team and work as a team together. Guys, real proud of that. We have track, we have softball, we have baseball, we have lacrosse, we have the drama show that went on yesterday that was awesome. They have another performance tonight at 7 p.m. Just a lot of great things going on here at Douglas. I want you to focus on the positives. We're going to start a Saturday school program. If you're behind in your grades, if you need some extra help, we're going to open the building and have tutors here on Saturday to help you. We're probably going to start that Saturday program, if not this Saturday, next Saturday. Some of your counselors will be talking to you about how to get enrolled in this Saturday school program. We're finalizing our master schedule for next year. We got some exciting opportunities for the students, and your course requests are all been put into the computer. We got about 90% of all that taken care of. We're going to really do a good job to support our kids with the master schedule. Last announcement for today, I want you teachers, guys, go ahead and post your attendance. Scan the room for any badge violators. That is huge. That's one of the things that we feel helps us keep strangers out of our building. Everybody here wears a badge. Everybody here wears a badge. The construction workers, the custodians, everybody. If you're not in a badge, you're in a uniform. Like, this is important. So please, 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 teachers, scan the room for any badge violators. Your badge should be on your person at all times. I should not have to ask you to put it on. You're welcoming and inviting that conversation and discourse. Do a good job. Please, our safety depends on it. Take our drills seriously. Follow instructions. Be a good listener. Teachers, if they don't have their badge, they need to get a visitor sticker. Please send them to the social stairs at this time. Members of the administrative team will be there to support. Boys and girls, if you're not bringing your badge, you are going to get consequences, starting with lunch detention, after school detention, and maybe even now that we have a Saturday program, Saturday detention. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.